Hello, darlings. Welcome to my vlog. Today I'm inviting you into a peaceful day filled with family, reflection, and a simple joy of slow cottage living. It's Mother's Day today. The kids surprised me with a bouquet of flowers, so beautiful, so full of love. The kids came running over and wrapped their arms around me. It was one of those moments that fills your heart completely, so full of love, warmth, and joy. The hugs were everything. I stood there just soaking it in. It was so wonderful. My husband also gave me flowers and wished me a happy Mother's Day. I felt so appreciated. The kids made Mother's Day cards for me. The inside were the sweetest little wishes. As I read their words, I couldn't help but cry. It was so genuine, so full of love. They even wrote their names at the bottom with those precious little letters. I just sat there holding the card, close, tears in my eyes, grateful, emotional, and completely overwhelmed by their love. It was one of those peaceful, quiet moments I'll never forget. One of the cards came with a little magnet, bright and cheerful, with the words, "One amazing mom." It made me laugh and tear up at all once. I placed it on the fridge, and now every time I pass by, it reminds me how much I'm loved. It's those little moments that stay with you the longest. I thank God every day for my two sons. They are my strongest blessing, so full of love, joy, and light. Watching them grow, laugh, and share these little moments with me fills my heart. I sat down to a lovely breakfast, sipping tea from my new Mother's Day cup, and just stared at the beautiful cards the boys made for me. I decided to make a rhubarb cake today. I added milk, eggs, melted butter, a gluten-free mix of King Arthur. Slowly mixing everything together, I enjoyed the calm in the kitchen, the quiet hum of a peaceful day. Baking feels like a soft pause in a day. Just me, the ingredients, and a little bit of love. My mom came to wish me a happy Mother's Day, and I wished her a happy Mother's Day too. It was such a quiet, heartfelt moment, one I'll always treasure. Generations of love, all in one simple visit. I added rhubarb to the cake mix. It looked so red and beautiful, like little pieces of summer folded into the batter. I paused for a moment just to admire it. Nature's colors are always the most comforting. I made a rhubarb and apple compote today. The sweet and tangy flavors came together so beautifully. My sister came over with her husband and the baby Rosie. Such a beautiful little family. Watching the kids play was so special, full of laughter, joy, and those little moments that make the day feel truly meaningful. The table was ready. Homemade pizza, rhubarb cake, a warm rhubarb apple compote. Everything looked so good and smelled delicious. Everyone gathered around, sharing food, laughter, and quiet joy. It felt special, like a moment to hold on to. Rosie is such a sweet little girl, so active, so curious. I could watch her for hours. Her tiny hands, her gentle eyes. There is something so pure and beautiful about her presence.
Hi baby! Hi baby doll!
We went over to the beautiful river park. The greenery was so lush, the trees swaying gently in the breeze. The kids loved watching the water. It sparkled in the sunlight. We walked, laughed, and simply enjoyed being together. It was such a lovely time.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's too beautiful. Hello. Janek nagrywa nas. Co słyszałam, kochanie?
I can see a shoe.
Zobacz, nie chciałbyś tej rzeczy pływać.
Already got away. It got away when you're sleeping.
Trudno jest strasznie.
But right here, it was fast. It's dirty water.
The water was so calm, almost still, and the birds were singing softly in the trees. Everything felt quiet and alive at the same time, a perfect moment of peace. We saw some beautiful horses, small, calm, and so grateful. It was such a joy just to watch them. There is something peaceful about the way they move, a quiet kind of magic.
This guy is my favorite.
Which one?
That one.
Yeah, that's cute.
That one's my favorite.
Yeah. Mine too.
We visited the playground and the kids had so much fun. Their laughter filled with air as they ran, climbed, and played freely. It's always such a joy to see them so full of energy and happiness. We decided to visit a beautiful little restaurant by the water. The view was so calming, the water gently moving, reflecting the sky. Everything felt slow, peaceful, just perfect for a quiet moment together. We ate delicious food outside at the restaurant. The breeze was gentle, the view calming, and the food made even more special. It was one of those simple moments that stays with you. We spent such a wonderful time together. Simple moments, shared smiles, and the kind of quiet joy that stays in your heart. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad you could spend this time with us. Until the next time, take care and stay well.